good, y'all? You back with Streets, Freestyle Cooking with Streets. Thanks for tuning in. Like always, I hope everybody out there is staying safe and healthy. And of course, y'all know what it is. Got another great recipe video to share with y'all. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Always appreciate you coming through, showing love, checking me out, supporting. And if this is your first time on my channel, please hit that subscribe, like, share, and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with my latest recipe videos. Freestyle cooking, we get it down. Dope recipes, you'll love it. Let's do it. Alright, so today we doing a real easy recipe. We doing freestyle cooking, street style spaghetti bake, y'all. Gonna hook it up real smooth, real quick, real easy. You'll love it. Everything fresh. We gonna get it in. Alright? So let's get it. Okay, so the first things first, we want to start to get our sauce together. Alright? I got me some fresh tomatoes here. You know, the off the vine tomatoes. I already started cutting like the tops of them off. Now, this sauce is gonna be real easy. I'm pretty sure if you Google, look up other YouTube videos, there's a lot of different ways people make their homemade sauce, where they boil the tomatoes so they can take the skin off, and you know, then de-seed them. But I'm using all of the tomato. We're keeping it all together, make it real simple, and trust me, we still gonna get a banging sauce. All right, so I already started cutting off the tops of them where the vine was connected at. Discard that. And then basically you just start wanting to cut them into halves, like boom, and quarter them into chunks, like so. Alright, so do all your tomatoes like that, put it to the side. Tomatoes chopped, ready to go. Let's do it. Next thing you want to do is get out your pot, get it ready on the stove. Before that, you want to go ahead and chop up some onions. I chopped up some shallots. This is about 2 or 3 shallots I chopped up. You might want to use 1 or 2 onions, depending on the amount of meat that you're using. I also chopped up about 6 or 7 garlic cloves. Now go ahead and get my pot hot. Add olive oil, real generous amount. And I got this on the medium heat. Go ahead and add my shallots. Also my garlic. And I also got some celery, some chopped celery. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn the heat down. And I'm going to cook this for about 15 minutes, y'all. We just want the garlic to become fragrant. Split our shallots or onions if that's what you're using. So yeah, so you want to turn it down on a medium low and just stir it up for about 15 minutes. You don't want to burn your garlic, so you got to pay attention, okay? So while we got our shallots and our garlic flowing in the pan, you want to go ahead, get your tomatoes up in a blender or food processor, and we're just going to chop this up a little bit. Not a whole lot. We're not going to blend it real crazy. We're just going to chop it up a little something. All right. And that's good enough, y'all. Just pulsed it up, broke it up a little bit, and we're good to go. Still got some nice chunks going on in there. You feel me? We didn't want to blend it up all, grind it down, but that's good enough. Alright. My shallots and garlic is coming along. Also with my celery. Smelling real nice. Now I want to go ahead and add my tomatoes to it. And stir that in. And what I want to do is I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit to bring it to like a boil, and then we want to cover it, turn it back down, and simmer it for about an hour, y'all. Matter of fact, the longer the better, okay? I might go an hour and a half, but at least the minimum an hour. Now, while you got your sauce simmering, doing its thing, you want to go ahead and start to get your meat browned up, all right? In the pan, I got me about 2 pounds of ground beef, and I also got about a pound of kielbasa, beef kielbasa. You can use sausage if you got it. I'm using kielbasa, y'all. Freestyle cooking with street style, getting it in, okay? And we want to go ahead and get our meat brown. We don't have to wait till the sauce is done. It won't take that long, but we'll be prepared and ready for when that sauce come off. Alright, y'all, it's been about a half hour. Look at that, sauce is definitely coming together. Look at that, y'all. Definitely coming together, man. It's like the longer you simmer it, man, the better it come out. Now I want to start to add some seasoning to it, so I'm going to add some salt. And you want to kind of like, taste as you go along. To test it, to know exactly where you want it to be at. I'm also going to add some seasoning salt. Oh yeah, y'all, seasoning salt. And I also got some fresh basil. Which is really going to make the flavors pop, and all the freshness of everything, the freshness of the tomatoes, the freshness of the shallots, the freshness of the garlic, everything is just coming together. A little bit more basil. And fresh basil, y'all. Don't use the dry basil, man. Fresh basil. That'll give you the ultimate flow. Oh yeah, it's coming together. Alright, so I'm going to let this go for a little bit longer, and then we're going to incorporate some more ingredients, y'all. Let's do it. Boom. After we seasoned our sauce, ground beef is done browning with the kielbasa in it. Got that to the side. Now we want to get to our cheese, okay? So now I got some fresh cheddar, some fresh mozzarella, and it's a key to shred mozzarella, all right? Because mozzarella is a soft cheese, you want to kind of put it in the freezer for like a half hour. That'll stiffen it up, so when you get the, shredding it, you're good to go. Okay, so as y'all can see, I done already started. Got me some nice shreds going on. I'm gonna go ahead and finish. I'm just about done shredding my fresh mozzarella. As you can see, I got some nice shreds going here. And like I said, the key to it is you want to freeze the cheese for at least a half hour. You don't want it to go in the mess on you. Alright, we're just going to finish this on up. Now that I got my cheese shredded, got another bowl out. Got about a cup of sour cream in there. And I'm also going to add some cream cheese to it. I got this garden vegetable flavor cream cheese. Definitely banging, y'all. Add it to it. Trust me, it's going to bring a whole nother level to your spaghetti bake. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and get that in. Oh yeah. Now I'm gonna also add some fresh parsley to the mix. Mix that in real good. Alright, so after I got my cream cheese and sour cream mixed up like so, I went ahead and incorporated my meat and kielbasa, my ground beef and kielbasa to my sauce. Looking real good, y'all. Alright, now right before you do that, you want to go ahead and get your pot ready for your pasta. Alright, we're almost there, y'all. I know it might seem like it's taking a little bit of time, but whenever you're doing it fresh from the bottom up, that's how you want it. You know, you can speed it up a little quicker if you use like some canned tomatoes, jarred sauce. Do your thing, but we try to get all the flavor out of this bake, y'all. Alright, so now at this point, I got my pot rolling with boiling water, salted water. We get our pasta in. Heat your oven to 375, and then we'll get the layering this up. Alright, pasta takes no time at all. That's why I saved it for last. We got our meat sauce out the way, which is looking good. Also, I got some green peppers cut up. I'm gonna add to this. Now, some people cook their green peppers with their onions and their garlic and sweat the peppers, but I like the crunch of fresh peppers, so I'm just gonna add them in now and then just let them simmer on the stove while I'm waiting for my pasta to cook. That way I still got that nice crunch, fresh flow with my peppers, man. Trying to tell y'all, man. Feel me? Alright, just got that mixed in. I'm gonna put this back on the stove. We're gonna get our pasta cooking, man. Follow the package directions of your spaghetti. I got mine right here. You feel me? You don't want to get the thin spaghetti, get the regular spaghetti. Alright. Alright, now my pasta is ready. Got it drained. Got my spaghetti up in a bowl. Now I'm going to take some of my mixture, my sour cream and cream cheese, and get it in there and toss and mix with my spaghetti. Coat it real well. Boom! Got the cheese and sour cream incorporated. Smelling good right about now. Now I'm gonna set that to the side. The first thing you want to do is you want to put your first layer down. So you take your meat sauce, spread it out evenly on the bottom of the pan like I got it. Okay. Next, and you want to heat your oven up to 350, y'all. Okay. Forgot to tell y'all that. You want to get your oven bumping. Then you want to put a layer of spaghetti mixture with the cheese and sour cream on top. Once you got your layer of spaghetti down over top of your meat sauce, we go ahead and take our shredded cheddar and get that across the top. Everything fresh. I can just smell the cheese. Everything's just, I'm telling you, I gotta try this, man. Boom. Now after that, you want to put another layer of meat sauce on it. Already, you feel me? There we go. Now, once we got that another layer, we're going to put another layer of spaghetti. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Now, clearly, I repeated the process. Added the cheddar cheese on top of the spaghetti and put the last little bit of my meat sauce. Now you want to go ahead and put your mozzarella all over the top. Okay, here we go. We got it covered with the mozzarella. Ready to go into the oven. Your oven should be already preheated at 350. We'll go ahead and cover this. Okay, And we're going to cook it in the oven at 350 covered for a half hour. Okay? For a half hour. After that half hour, we're going to take the cover off and cook it for another 15 minutes. Alright? So let's get it in the oven right now. Half hour. After a half hour, take your cover off. Cook it for 15 minutes. Let's do it. Look at that, y'all. After a half hour out the oven, took the top off. You see that cheese is melting real lovely. Alright, but we gotta finish it off. Okay, so I got me some fresh shredded Parmesan. We're gonna get that on top. Alright, y'all. Now that I got the Parmesan on top, we're gonna get this back in the oven for another 15 minutes. And there we go, y'all. Straight up out the oven. Got the spaghetti bake. Freestyle cookable street style. Garnished it with some more of the fresh basil. Now we're gonna get it on the plate, y'all. Looking real good, smelling good. Cheese melted nice. Let's do it. And there we go, y'all. Got it plated on up. Ready to go in, man. Ain't nothing else to be said, man. Please subscribe, like, share. Hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with my latest videos. Let me know if y'all tried the spaghetti bake, man. It's definitely smelling good. Fresh everything.